You ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Grizzlies, take your fandom to the next level by becoming an MVP.
How long have you been an MVP?
Since day one.
Enjoy the great benefits of being a season ticket member. Pre-game MVP moments, including Autograph Alley, exclusive Grizz Gear deals, access to member or MVP-only player events, and much more.
He's been an MVP for 22 years!
Become a Grizzlies MVP today.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Stay on top of everything happening in the 901, the Mid-South, and beyond with Grind City Media's e-newsletter, bringing all the news and notes directly to your inbox. Lang's World, always by Lang Whitaker, touches on the biggest stories in the world of sports and pop culture, while Michael Wallace's Grizzlies Insider brings you all the latest coverage and analysis around the Grizzlies and NBA. Don't miss a thing. Stay connected to the conversation and sign up to download the lowdown today at grindcitymedia.com.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Tuesday, June 16th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, we have a very special triumphant return to the show. We will get to that here in a moment. NBA Finals wrapped up, and we're going to put a bow on that. NBA draft and draft talk is at a fever pitch. We'll get to all that. We'll get to the news and notes of the day. It's a Tuesday. It's beautiful out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, tons to get to on the show today, including our most favorite announcement that we've made in a long time. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the body spray bandit, Senior Sack. Johnny Bagpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, Johnny Springer, Johnny Netcar, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
It is not my job to set the tone today. It is that man's job.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
Tell the whole hood that TA back. TA back. TA back. Tell the whole hood that TA back.
It is the return of Tuesdays with Tony, the Grindfather himself, our all-time favorite Grizzly.
Yes,
the wait is over. The wait is over. Free TA.
Free TA.
Free TA. It finally worked.
After all the T-shirts.
Did you see our signs? We had signs.
He was right there. He was riding, bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I appreciate that support, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was definitely needed.
We were in Arkansas. Free TA.
Free TA.
Free TA.
He didn't do it.
Let it all work out.
Now we back, baby.
Let it all work out.
Hey, look, he came back in game shape, though, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you came back like you finna, let me find out you finna get back on the floor.
Yeah, what's happening? You trying to do the big three? Yeah, you
know what? You know what, man? Like I was telling y'all, man, rebounding for my son, working out with my son, hooping with my son.
Well, hold on a second. Little quick 20-second timeout that Mitch Johnson should have taken a couple times. I am told that you are banned from working with your son.
Well, yeah. Over this
little Rick Brunson action going on in the Tony Allen household.
Yes, definitely. And that's one of my inspirations. I had a great talk with Rick one day.
Yeah.
And he told me, man, just stay with it. But this time I stayed with it. It kind of backfired on me. And
you hurt the kid.
Yeah, I hurt him, man. He pulled hamstring and
apple don't fall, baby.
Man, hey, you're right. But
like father, like son.
So yeah, now I gotta sit on the sideline. It's been kind of hard, but hey, I'm all in.
How'd you hurt him?
Well, he had a tournament. And so in the tournament, I was just like, all right, you ain't got a game until like later that day. Because he played early. So we went
and did multiple games.
We went and did a workout.
Oh my God.
Boom. He was good the Friday. Saturday come. He had another 2 games. In between the in between the games, we go play. Well, we shot this time. Championship come. He was like, yo, I think like my leg feeling a little tight. I'm like, he looking at me, he want to try to make me feel like, Dad, I'm tough. And I was like, man, that should have been the time you should have been like, Dad, I'm really hurt. Like this. So he went out there and played, and he pulled and he stopped. He was like, time out. I need to come out. And I pulled my hamstring. And his mama looked at me so.
You did it.
I told one of the things I mentioned yesterday on the show, I said, this was a terrible thing to happen for overbearing fathers with Jalen Brunson winning the title because everybody's seen that video. And so now there's going to be a bunch of guys out there with little kids going, don't get tired. Use your follow through. You know what I mean? And I promise you, he's 1 in a billion. Yeah. But there's going to be a whole lot of dads that think they're raising Jalen Brunson.
You see Jalen Brunson in the finals, don't you?
But no, man, shout out to all the NBA dads. Shout out to all the dads, period, that's in their kids' life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push them to, follow a career. But I can't front, man. He been buying in. I let them set up a regimen. He got a real strength and conditioning coach.
You're done. You're out the game.
He got a workout guy set. So he got a big tournament coming up too.
Oh, he does. He's back.
Phenom. He got the Phenom camp.
He's been back though.
Yeah, he just played in the May Hoops World Games when they had like the international kids come over.
Did he wear his Dominican thing?
Yeah.
No,
Did he wear his Dominican arm sleeve?
I mean Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. That's what I meant.
No, he ain't wear that. That's for Levi. Levi wear it faithfully.
What?
When he in this bitty basketball game.
Big for you guys with
Jose
Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado became a champ.
Champion. NBA champion. Put some respect on his name.
All right, so let's go through it. First, we got to get your thoughts on the New York Knicks winning the title.
And that was big. That was big. I think Jalen Brunson changed the dynamics of how you get it done. And he's a guy that gets it done. You look at him being the smallest cat on the court, tiny but mighty in his play. And I think he led those guys to the championship. It's plain and simple. And to be going up against a guy that they call in the face of the league in Wemby, I thought it was Wemby's championship to lose at first. But to see the way Jalen Brunson is so relentless in his mindset and playing with the camaraderie with all those teammates, man, I liked how they got it done. A lot of people gonna say tips, set the foundation, right? True that, but I think with Mike Brown's championship experience, it only fueled Jalen.
He was the right coach.
You get what I'm saying?
He played Landry Shamet. Nobody wouldn't play Landry Shamet.
The fit was right. And speaking of Shamet, I thought he probably would have got more attacked in that series, but it was just Jalen Brunson.
One of the things I made a point of yesterday, Tony, and then obviously in the podcast I recorded last night is like, it's what happens now is everybody is having to, you've seen the apology tour by former players, former coaches, as well as media members, players, everybody else, right? Like, well, everybody thought Jalen Brunson wasn't that kind of a guy, wasn't an A1. You can't win if your best player is a guy like Jalen Brunson. And what I kept saying is the misevaluation is still, and it will remain still, how good Jalen Brunson is. That's the problem, because he doesn't look like Giannis. He doesn't look like Wemby. He doesn't look like, and we didn't have this previous opinion of him. He has put up seasons that are even with Steph Curry. The last 4 playoffs, he is second in wins, only one less than Hartenstein, because Hartenstein played more games. He is second in points per game at 29 points per game. He's first in 30-point games. He's first in 35-point games. He's first in 40-point games. Like, what do you want, right? And he got better when it comes to playoffs. So, like, we ask of superstars, put a team on your back, win basketball games, elevate your play when it comes to the playoffs, right? Like, Jason Tatum won a title and averaged 22 points a game and shot 30-something% from the field. Like, what is the difference? You tell me. But, like, you don't because he doesn't look like Jason Tatum, right? So you figure Jason Tatum, that's a superstar, right? But, like, the point is it's still like, oh, things are different now. You can win with, like, a player like Jalen Brunson rather than everyone just saying, no, what we were wrong about is that Jalen Brunson is actually a superstar in the mold of all these other guys, right? Like, you don't think of him like you do Giannis or Wemby or Jokic or Gilgeous-Alexander or whoever, but, like, what do you want? What do you want, right? Because he did everything the superstar does. And in fact, he had 45 in a closeout.
Hey, only two people have done that in a closeout game. Jalen Brunson and the dude on your shirt.
MJ.
He had 8. And you know what? We would talk about the 45. And forget, they had the greatest comeback ever, and he had 36 in the game before. So he had 81 points in the last 2 games.
It started off the series a little rocky.
Yeah.
But it's like they do have a superstar. That's what a superstar is.
Yeah. Give the Knicks credit, too, for the team they built around him to maximize him, because he is a little dude.
Sure.
So if you have dudes around him that can allow him to be Jalen Brunson, he's going to be all right. But so he got the goods. I want to know, like, is there anybody that you play with against in your career that was kind of like the Jalen Brunsons? Like the dude that was like a small but strong. But
yeah,
like,
with his build, I would have to say Chris Paul. Chris Paul gave me that stocky build.
Yeah.
He gave me that, okay, it don't matter what you cut off, I'm going to have a counter, I'm going to get to my spot, and I'm going to pull up. I'm going to get to my spot and pull up. I'm going to do this all game. And it's kind of deceiving.
This is game 2 nightmares.
Yeah, you would think.
Isn't it? It's game. No.
Bro, don't bring that up.
Tony played we won the next 4 games.
We won the next 4 games.
We won the next 4 games, but Tony played the best defense.
Yeah, but y'all come back, y'all, on some bullshit.
Hey. Hey, no. I mean, it's like it's yesterday to me. Tony played as good a defense as you could possibly play on someone. Mm-hmm. The guy, outstretched arm, he got to his spot and hit it, right? Yeah. And then we won the next 4 games. That's
It had been doing that all series, though. It's like all year long. Every time we played them, it was like, all right, I'm going to get my 20 and 10. Yeah. This is accounted for. Now, everybody else, y'all follow along with me. And Jalen Brunson gives that vibe to me. It's like they got 4 other guys ready to ride for and do whatever for Jalen Brunson. So in the comparison, I give it to Jalen, but he didn't jump ahead of a lot of guards.
Yeah,
I'm talking about a lot of guards that ain't won no rings, a lot of guards that I'm talking about been trying to team up with people and do all this. Man, that man went and got his homeboys from college.
He did.
And went and won a ring. That's so heavy to me, man.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get them their flowers.
And also a guy that, like, we were sure wasn't the winning DNA, which is Towns.
I truly didn't believe it.
He changed everything about his perception. Yeah, everything about his perception. And you do wonder, right?
He really did.
You try to think about these guys and you wonder, like, is there somebody else that could show up like that, right? I always say you're the loser until you're the winner, right? And everybody thinks that you're the guy that can't get it done until you do get it done. And Towns fell in that mix. It's like he's not a championship caliber player. Like, he's going to let you down. He's going to have the early fouls, or he's going to be a weenie or whatever. But, like, he was unbelievable.
He changed that narrative.
Yeah. He's unbelievable.
I like the fact that, he bought in on the simple strengths on the defensive end.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at Wemby, they talking about he the face of the league. Yeah. So night in, night out, you got to have the mentality like, yo, it won't be on me. And I think he showed that, man, and stretching the floor with that 3 and not just jacking them. He kind of played the role of, okay, if you get too close, I'm going to blow past you. Yeah. If you too far back, hand down, man down. And now when we in the penalty, you know how he always flailing and
kicking and shit.
Like he played it, like he was more important, like a veteran. Let's just say he was a seasoned veteran in this series, and it showed. And it showed the inexperiences on Wemby. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. He don't, like, Wemby don't got the, let's say, yo.
Do you love Wemby, or does Wemby get on your nerves like he has started to get on everybody's nerves?
That's a talent. He got a chance to be the greatest.
He didn't shake hands, T.A. He didn't shake hands.
LeBron didn't either in 2008.
Oh, he didn't shake your hand?
In 2010 or whatever, when he got when he went and joined forces. Come on, man. Competitors don't. I'm not mad at that. Competitors don't want to. It's a lot of people don't do it. I mean, a lot of people do it, but it's a small majority of people that do it.
Your boy Draymond said that you got to look somebody in the eyes when they beat you.
Cam Newton said it best one time. I'm going to give you what Cam Newton. He said, you show me a happy loser, and
I'll show
that
you.
tell me a lot about you then. You see what I mean? Like, now
you don't care about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you in the offseason, bro.
Right.
Matter of fact, I'm going to send you a bottle. Matter of fact, I'm going to comp your meal, bro. There you go, champ. You know what I'm saying? It's other ways to show it. But what surprised what I was going to say about Wemby was, you see how Jokic get it in a position where, all right, this going through me. Either three things going to happen: score, foul, or assist. Mm-hmm. And 9 times out of 10, if you sticking me one-on-one, this is a bucket. Right. I think he needs to find where he going to get his money at. Is it going to be strictly from the perimeter, y'all playing 5 out, and you come off the dribble? Or are you going to get it in that mid-post and work your number with your spin move and make a play for your teammates?
It's a terrifying thing, isn't it?
I'm saying
I'm saying the terrifying thing is, no, because he's 22, and now he went through this, and he went through the pain, and he has the DNA that he's going to spend the entire summer, and he's going to come back, and it's going to be like, oh, my God.
No, bro, you did. No. I'm a little tough on him, kid. You just was crying in the Western Conference Final like you won
it. The Thunder, yeah. You palmed somebody's head. You palmed Stephon Castle head when you won the Western Conference Finals.
Bro, tell me out, bro. Like, no, bro. He had the mindset.
You're in the KG camp.
Yeah, no, because look, if you go through my text right here, I text ticket. I say ticket. I say, Wemby got this. I say, this ain't finna be like Brian was when he was a shorty. I say, no, Shorty finna go get that and start. They finna start talking about him right now. Man, KG texted me back and say, no, I don't think so. I think the Knicks, they gonna handle that, bro. Watch. Man, I promise a text thread. I got a text thread coming back to when I got distracted here after the championship. He was right. But he had only said that because he was crying.
You think that meant more? You think that meant more? You think that meant more than him doing?
He just wanted to beat Shea.
Yeah,
he was on some MVP.
Chat.
Yeah.
And Chat.
Yeah,
he wanted that
Chat.
MVP attention, bro. It showed. Bro. Come on, bro.
I think he thought he won the title then.
Come on, bro. That was his finals.
That was his finals. That was his finals.
I promise you.
Because it took him 2 games to recalibrate.
Well, he surely thought that was the best team that they'd have to play.
Yeah.
Clearly it wasn't.
Clearly it wasn't.
It wasn't. And that's why I say.
Especially in their hobbled state. Yeah. I mean, if we're being fair to the Thunder, they had 2 of their best players out by the time that thing ended.
It might be tough.
Right. I mean, if they had Jalen Williams and A.J. Mitchell, that's a different deal.
Yeah, and A.J., that was a big blow.
Big blow. I mean, we saw the Spurs when they had to lose, when they lost Harper and Fox for a little while. It's like, man, you can't just be down ball.
Nobody can do it.
Speaking of Fox,
are you putting
he stunk it up. He stunk it up. But I love Fox, though, because he got that money. Ooh,
he's already got his contract.
He got his bag.
Yeah, they say when you can't take a man out of Sacramento, the Sacramento stench was still on.
Yeah, he had them Sacramento
Sacramento stench was still on.
Hey, don't say that. We may trade with them.
Hopefully we don't get actual. Oh, yeah, damn.
No, but I mean,
you better watch your mouth. Yeah. You got to think ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm not thinking
ahead. Think ahead.
I'm not thinking ahead.
We may trade with them. Then you're going to have to come back and be like, no, it doesn't count with him.
He got the stench on him, bro.
Hey, Chris, in his defense, though, in Fox's defense, he was hurt. He played through an ankle.
Does it make you have CTE,
though, and that's the thing. I'm worried about him in the offseason. We might need to be checking on him right now. And is it any truth to him unfollowing the Spurs?
He never followed him.
Oh, okay.
He never followed him in the first place. I know somebody that works on his team, and he had never followed him.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, he good. He good, but I just thought
he has to be good. Well, you can't trade him. He got $100 billion left on his contract.
No, but you don't want to be dealing with that. Coming back to the year they talking about trade me. Ooh, it's big. Then everybody in the world talking about trade. You know what happened once the world and the media get to. Yeah, he needs to be. I mean,
you got Dylan Harper. You see that young cat out there doing it.
And he making it hard for everybody. 19 years old.
Yeah. That's why we about him. What do you think about the young cat?
That's why we working out 3-4 times a day. Goddamn. That man, 19 years old in the final putting in work.
He's unbelievable.
Man.
You see Ron Harper son, you're like, know what? I got one in the chamber too.
If there's ever been somebody that is destined to be, everybody saw it. Like multi-time, everything. point guard of Team USA, like the whole thing.
And he knows it.
He's unbelievable.
And he knows it. Yeah.
25 with the season on the line. His boy Castle went 1 for 10. It was a putback dunk.
Nah, but I ain't mad at Castle though.
I like him.
I ain't mad at Castle.
He play hard.
I like Castle. Castle play hard. He play hard. But let's get.
Also got no buckets.
No, he did.
No buckets.
He had 25 the game before.
But he had one.
He had two.
He had
the
one
game
bucket.
that matters the most. And it was a putback at the end of the game.
One bucket.
Why we ain't giving OG no credit, man? I swear the best 3-and-D guard.
He's awesome.
Flowers.
I'm talking about got the Ron Artest body. I'm talking about
OG.
Hitting big shots, dunked on Wemby like little boy them like 3 times.
He did.
Hey, OG needs it. Hey, a straight.
2-time champ, too.
Hey, look, a straight to the point guy. Hey, I saw him run up on Charlie Villanueva. he told Charlie Villanueva, hey man, my name is OG Anunoby. Yeah, I was just letting you know you be getting my name wrong.
Wait.
Yeah, during the finals. He ran in the live feed, during the live feed. Y'all gotta find it.
Really?
He ran up on him and said he getting his name wrong?
Man, straight G. So to go get the championship, dunk on Wemby, check Charlie Villanueva. Hey, man, I need an interview with OG Anunoby.
Hey, dude, last night on Fallon, the whole team went on Jimmy Fallon, and he was like, Jimmy Fallon's like, you're so stoic in your interviews. And he's like, no, I'm not. And he's like, yeah, you are. And he's like, you had like the tip in, like the biggest shot in Knicks history. And then they ask you, like, oh, gee, how does it feel to hit like the biggest shot in history? And you said, it's cool. and OG turned to Jimmy Fallon and he goes, well, it was cool. I was like, is this guy funny?
No, they say he's hilarious, bro.
Okay.
They say OG, like in the locker room, he is. Like they asked somebody, asked him, like, yo, how'd you feel about it? He said, shit, I should have dunked it.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like, yeah, he told me I should have dunked that.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's one of them dudes.
I like a cat with
He
confidence.
was also high as hell on Good Morning America.
Yes.
Two-time NBA champion.
2-time champ.
Well, in fairness.
Hold on, Chris, don't do that. He's a 2-time NBA champion. It's on his resume.
He didn't play, though.
2-time.
The 16 Toronto team, which, hey, in retrospect, that is what's insane.
Him and Kawhi.
So he had an appendectomy and was out. Or appendicitis, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and had the thing.
Appendix.
He didn't play for the 16 whatever. Raptors? Or 19 Raptors?
16 Raptors.
16?
The one that chip?
It was 19. 19 Raptors.
Yeah,
that was the one Mark was on.
Yeah.
Hey, think about that. He didn't even play for that team. The team with Van Vliet and Lowry and Kawhi and Mark and Siakam. And the team was loaded. You look back at that team now and you're like, whoa.
Is that when he got the juice from Kawhi?
Look at go pull up the 19 Raptors. Go around their roster.
Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam.
Norman Powell was an all-star this year.
Jonas Valanciunas, Fred VanVleet, DeLon Wright, C.J. Miles, Jody Meeks.
Well, Valanciunas and Wright weren't there because they came here in the Gasol.
Okay, this is beginning. Kyle Lowry, Jeremy Lin, Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, Danny Green, Marc Gasol.
Danny Green.
Danny Green, yep. OG Anunoby, Chris Boucher. Yeah, they had a squad, bro.
I forgot Danny Green.
They had some goods on this team.
But
Anunoby didn't even play in that
But
one.
OG, I can't front, man. Like from the shots that he hit in clutch moments, I'm talking about from the stops that he got, that tip in. I mean, was probably the most valuable play of the series. But man, he compliments Jalen so well. When Jalen like slow down or he just and you look up out of nowhere. OG Anunoby done hit a 3, or OG Anunoby done got a quick putback, or he done cleared it out and dunked on Wemby, bro. His game, I did not notice his game
also
like
an
that.
amazing defender.
Yeah, and then it complements him well with the other 2 dogs. I'm talking about hound dogs, Hart and Bridges. Man, they lock that perimeter down so crazy. It's like
the return to defense.
It's an art.
Yeah, would you enjoy watching them play defense? Watching them play defense?
Man, watching them play
on both ends.
Listen, bro.
Spurs and Knicks.
Listen, bro. It be times, right, where the Spurs will make multiple efforts, and that's what they offense do is drives. You pull this guy to pull in, to pull back out, kick back out.
Yeah.
But once it gets to either OG or Brunson, they got something in their bag to where this is score, foul, or assist. Yeah. And that was their mentality through the whole playoff. How many wins did it take?
It was crazy because you know what I mean. Like you think about how we go back, and when me and you did during COVID, like we went back and watched all those old Grizzlies games, and we're like, wow, like low 90s was the score of that first playoff win, the one that Battier hits a 3 to win the game. Bro, that's what Game 5 was.
Yeah.
Slugfest, for sure.
Slugfest, not many threes, and it's like 94 to 90 or whatever the final score was, and it's like, and no one complained. Right? No. We had gone into this era where you had to get 110 to win anything, especially during that whole Warriors-Rockets thing. Like, if you were scoring under 110, you were smoked.
And that's why
you had no chance. And now
they still got some Tibbs in them. That's like that DNA that they got in there.
Right. Hard-nosed mentality.
They still got sniffs of Tibbs or vibes of Tibbs still.
I don't know what word were you trying to say? Sniffs.
Sniffs. You getting me, bro? I'm like, you looking at me? I'm like, bro, I don't know what you say. Stints of Tibbs.
No, he didn't say.
Yo. Stints of Tibbs. I got you, bro. I got you.
They still play like they under Tibbs.
I got you. There you go.
This is vocabulary with Tony Allen.
Hey, bro, your head ain't got long. Is that a wig under
there?
No,
come on.
I hope you ain't Jay-Z-ing around this motherfucker.
That's all my shit, bro.
That man got a whole wig on.
Look at that.
Barrettes and shit in your head, man. What's wrong with this man? He coming here looking like Chris Cross. Hey, Chris, he coming looking like Chris Loss. Not Chris Cross, Chris Loss.
I should have wig. Hey, T.A., look. I'm here to tell you, T.A., this is
Chris Cross. You the honorary member of the Chris Cross tweet.
That's all mine.
He said he's going to walk through his hair and go see a lady with some tarot cards and a crystal ball.
Look, man, a real Miss Cleo.
Cleo, brother.
Hey, man, this man getting on my hair, bro.
Y'all try to just get on me, man.
Nah, look, we good, bro. Look,
bro, for real.
Stints of Tibbs.
Stints of Tibbs.
Hey, the tell want to know, too, they said, you said OG name perfectly, but when you say Shea Gillius, you butchered that one like a.
No, I got to say OG name right, man. That man walk up on you 250, looking like this, talking about get his name right. Get his name right. For real.
That's what you learn. Okay.
That's all I need to see.
Man.
And then, Bar Shea, I know his dad. That's my boy.
All right, we've got to ask you about. So you were part of a title team in 08.
True that.
And that team, again, also in a huge city. So it is different, right? And especially when you are one of the heritage brands, right? Like the Celtics, like the Knicks are. It's obviously different with the Knicks now because it's been 50-plus years, whereas the Celtics had won, obviously, much more recently than that. Still, it had been a long time since the Celtics did. What was it, like 86?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a long break between, was it 86 to 08? Well, before they won again?
Let's see.
I mean, it was a long time.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Man, I was 4 years old when they won it on.
Yeah, 86 to 08.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What do you remember about, because, I mean, obviously you're the only one that could speak to kind of what those Knicks are going through. I mean, we've seen what has followed, which is the Good Morning America, the IG Lives. Like, it's all been just absolutely epic since they won. I don't know if you saw, like, there's the club videos of them in the clubs and whatever. What did you guys do? Did you guys win at home or on the road?
We won at home.
You won at home.
Oh, so and I know that had to have been there had to have been a knife in the back to let them celebrate on.
They were smoking cigars on their court.
No wonder they walked straight back to their locker room. Yeah, that's humiliating.
We wanted it more.
Yeah, they sat on the court and smoked cigars.
What do you remember about the night you guys won it?
Oh, the night we won it, man, it was a lot going through my mind, honestly, because you got to figure it was contract year for me. I was like, damn, where I'm going? Am I about to go home and say, you want one of these?
Wait.
One of these?
08 was a contract year?
It was contract
I thought
year.
9 was.
No, that was contract.
Tia won't worry about
I extended 2 more years with Boston.
2 more years, and then we got you in 11.
Tia was like, man, I'm trying to see something, man.
I'm thinking the same thing. Yeah,
so when 08 ends, and then you guys win the title, do you remember that night?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody went to Kevin's house. Kevin had this real big old crib.
The night of the title, you guys all ended up at Garnett's house?
Down there all night.
This is way before social media and
down
everything.
there all night.
What was the vibes?
We stayed in the damn arena till about 1:30.
Because you got to take pictures and stuff too, right?
Yeah. Stayed went about 1:30, then went to ticket crib.
The whole team?
It was a vibe. I mean, the guys.
No, let me see.
players.
Let me look at the roster. Hold on. Did y'all invite Brian Scalabrine, bro?
No, Scal probably was with his family. But
let me see. Who didn't get invited to the
Did
trip?
you guys go?
That Celtics roster.
Did you guys go on a trip anywhere or go anywhere?
yeah, we went on a trip. We went to Vegas.
The next day?
About 2-3 days later. Right after the parade, I believe. The next day after the parade.
Do you remember what you rented out?
Well, shit, it was all on Ray Allen. Ray Allen rented out the is it the Aria?
Really?
It was the Aria at the time. All I remember was waking up, man, every morning, Cristal and pancakes and eggs, man.
You was living the real life hangover.
I ain't had to pay for nothing because that's what Ray said. Y'all don't pull out a dime. It's all on me.
Ray Allen paid for everything?
Mm-hmm.
Was y'all at clubs? Like, what was y'all like?
Yeah, we was going to
outside?
clubs every night. They was every time we get the big old 2008 champion,
Was trans a thing back then? In 2008?
But the best part for me getting there, I rode a private, like a big boy G.
A plane?
G something. It was a G something. There was a bed in that.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, bro.
Biggest plane I ever been on somebody's personal account.
What?
On Ray Allen personal account?
Yeah, Ray Allen. He got all the guys. Boom. That was a long ass plane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I remember that. Got to Vegas. They showed us so much love. And from there, it was just like, man, it was like that whole little weekend we was down there. It was like just like rock star life. Like,
were you destroyed at the parade?
Nah, like I said, the parade. I was just thinking, like, damn.
You weren't?
Nah.
I can't find a video of you hammered.
Nah, I'm solely.
Let me see.
Remember, Marc Gasol was.
Oh,
Remember,
Tony
Marc Gasol was lit.
Fried on the thing.
You don't remember the parade?
Nah, I wasn't. I would tell you it was
He said contract. Yeah, he worried about his money.
I was trying to see what.
It was the duck boat, right?
Listen,
the duck boat.
yeah,
they
the
could
duck
accuse the
boats.
duck boat.
It was energy out there for sure. Great energy. I'm gonna tell you, great energy. But for me, I had just came off an ACL injury.
Mm-hmm.
A full year of coming off an ACL injury, and we won a championship. In the finals, I took the brace off my knee just to let the other teams know, like, I'm fully healthy.
What's the
one? I was in the process.
You were worried. You were worried that was like, you know, I mean, do I got to get another contract here?
Yeah, that's all I was thinking.
Because there's a lot of these guys that their careers are 4 years.
And that's the expense. That's the 3 to 4 years is the average career for an NBA player. And, and at that point,
so
I
you
was
were
like,
actually stressed, even though you were on a title team.
I was stressed like a mom.
He was going through it.
I had thoughts of selling my ring as soon as I got it.
And you also had Danny Ainge running the team, who is never going to let you be comfortable. So you never had this feeling like, oh, I'm for sure coming back here.
No, Danny Ainge the type of. Let me tell you the type of GM. Danny Ainge and Chris Wallace and who else I had? Dale Dempsey. Not even Chris Wallace and Danny Ainge, two different GMs.
All right.
Danny Ainge might call. Chris Wallace might call you and say, "Hey, TA, how you doing, man? If things okay? Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, you getting your rest? Yeah, okay. We got a big game tomorrow, man. I was just making sure you was okay. All right, cool, Mike. Yeah, I'm all right, Chris. All right, man. Chris, that's cool. Danny Ainge would call you and say, "Hey, man, yeah, we got a big game tomorrow, man. Hopes everything's cool, man. You know, every day I'm thinking about replacing you and get somebody to come in and take your job."
He on that time. Oh, yeah.
So it's like, damn. My GM flat out letting me know, boy, your ass is on the chopping block. You miss another layup. I'm telling you, hey, that's how Danny was coming. So for me, I'm looking at it like, shit.
Miss another layup.
I mean, follow through on a layup.
You're passing out. You were doing the Steve Nash dribble under the basket.
Man, listen, bro, midget.
Looking at my position.
You better go find Paul Pierce.
Yeah,
where's Paul? Let me throw it to him.
But honestly though, what I can say, that time, that drive, that grind to actually go get a ring is not easy. Cause you got to figure 3 All-Stars came together and said, you know what? I'll sacrifice shots for you, bro. No, I'm going to sacrifice shots for you. No, I'm an all-star. I'm a scorer, bro. I can get mine anytime, bro. You get off. That's hard to do and to make it work because there's going to be times where, you know, games get to where you thinking you might you might think your star might having the perfect night, but it ain't about him having the perfect night. It's about him closing and getting it done. And I think Jalen Brunson is the true definition of that right there.
And he also gets those other guys to. Yeah, Towns could do more. And
Towns is an all-star.
Mikal Bridges averaged 20-something a game in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? You could do it on a rat team. You know, he could do more, right? Obviously, OG could do more, right? But like they all did. They all sacrificed.
One band, one sound.
For the greater good.
We found photos of Tony on that parade.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we have. We found them. First, I want to. What's the wildest thing you think you saw on that run, TA? What's the wildest thing you saw when y'all was on that championship high? The wildest thing you saw that you could say it on air, of course.
The wildest thing, far as off the court, on the court.
When y'all won the championship, from Ticket House to Vegas, what's the wildest thing you saw? You think that you could say out loud?
Well, ain't nothing really wild. Like it wasn't nothing really wild. Like is you win the championship, right? And wherever you go, you getting the ultimate respect.
Oh, okay.
You getting the ultimate love.
There you go. Look at TA.
Yeah, that's me.
Look at TA on the internet float.
Yeah, that's me. What is the money?
Who are you next to?
I think it's
Gabe Pruitt.
Gabe Pruitt.
Gabe Pruitt.
Man, they put you on the wrong.
I was on there with Pete Pierce.
Wait, who was wearing the 42
I was on there with Pete. That's my little brother.
Okay.
That's my little brother.
That's
Look at
Ryan?
Pete. Yeah, that's Ryan.
The 42 Allen jersey.
Ryan on the boat.
That's a fresh ass jersey too, boy.
Ryan's on the boat?
Yeah. My mama now, Desi, everybody.
Ryan was Rose's best friend.
Okay.
Derek's.
Yeah, that is. Still is.
Yeah.
Still is to this day.
You got the 42 Allen on. You got.
Now I tell you who was faded. Pete looked like he was faded.
He still does.
Yeah. They got him fired from ESPN.
It's 20 years later. Yeah. He's still faded.
He was on Instagram Live. Yeah, we know what he does, bro. We know how he get down. We know how Paul Pierce get down. Respect too. Respect.
Fun as hell.
Respect. He looked like a good time.
Who's more fun than Paul Pierce when it comes to a party?
Yeah. Who was underrated? That we would I think is more fun?
Oh, baby.
Oh, we know he a good time. He was eating Popeyes.
So you say underrated?
Yeah, underrated.
Yeah.
Posey?
My immediate answer would be Ray Allen because I would have never suspected that Ray Allen just paid for every single thing.
No, Ray Allen's smooth.
But he is a pay for everything and get out of the way guy.
He's a smooth dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ray Allen, man, real classy, man, real smooth. I wonder why we don't talk about him as much today. They always talk about that big shot that he hit in Miami, but in reality, man, that's Jesus Shuttlesworth, man.
Yeah.
That man made that
all-time great.
His game. He transitions his game to just be a catch and shoot.
I think
shooter.
because he's been out of the public eye completely.
Jeez. All right, see you come back, you breaking stuff, bro.
Wow. Oh, I know. Yeah, you good.
I think he's been. I think he's been out of the. He's been out of the public eye completely. Nobody has seen Ray Allen in 5 years.
Man, I'm
Where
just
is
saying.
he?
Didn't he come to one of our games?
To do what? Oh, because he's homies with T.
With T. He was at, like a couple years ago.
He
He,
was?
was at
He played
one of
high
our
school ball with
games.
T.
Yeah, they played high school.
Oh yeah, right. But
So
I
it
mean,
came to that, but no.
I've not seen. I mean, he's just not in the public eye. He doesn't do interviews. He hasn't been on a podcast. I think he just plays golf.
Bro, y'all got to get him on.
Cut, smooth. I'm trying.
I think he does.
Trust me, I'm trying. But Ray Allen definitely, he cool.
Anyway,
man.
who's the most fun at parties? Kevin.
Who the most
outside
fun
of Kevin
at
and Paul.
party?
Kevin and Paul are. I mean, like they're.
So it's forever gonna be Pete. What's cracking? You feel me? Like
he's that friend. He's the friend that get you in some trouble.
Yeah. But then again, he type of dude that's gonna be like, let's get up and work out in the morning. See, the one thing about Pete, you might hang out with him, and kick it, whatever. But the next morning, he
straight to the work.
Ass. Let's get up. I'm talking about 7 in the morning.
Straight to the work.
Yeah, he dedicated to that.
Scott Pollard.
Scott Bell, with you?
Scott Pollard. Damn, he was on our team, wasn't he? Damn. Yeah, he was. That's my boy, Scott. I fuck with Scott.
I bet you never even called him by his name.
Him and Scalabrine, the other two white dudes on the team.
He was boss, killer, or
he wore number 61 too, so he wore a freaky number. So Tia was like, "Who is this dude?"
He just said
hair was hair all type of crazy ways. Sometimes I'd be like,
so when they say championships last forever and you never forget, you're gonna have one day one of your teammates on a podcast going, "He was on our team."
No, I forget though because look.
The brotherhood live forever.
There's only 12 of you.
It's only 12.
It's only 12, right?
It won 17 like today.
And then two of them got to wear.
Hold on.
Three of them probably got to wear shirts and like
the what on the sideline.
On the sideline.
Yeah, they got to wear the.
So yeah. So
Scott Pollard's one of them.
Scott Pollard, Scalabrini, and maybe
there you go. You got
Jeff Pruitt.
You got the two white guys. Scott Pollard and Scalabrini.
No, he got a ring, bro. Put some respect on Scott's name, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with Scott. He's probably one of the.
Scott got he got in trouble. He got in trouble one time.
Here you go. For what?
It was a
Scott
deal.
Pollard.
It was pregame. It was the NBA on TNT. It was when he was with the Kings. And he looked directly at the camera and goes, "Hey kids, do drugs."
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh wait. He underwent an emergency heart transplant to treat a genetic heart failure.
Is he alive?
Damn.
Hold on, is he still?
Man, get well, homie. I think he's still alive.
Yeah, Scott Pollard.
It ain't came across ESPN, so I know he's still alive.
Somebody surely would have told you.
Yeah, for sure. We'd have heard that.
Bro,
I'd have got that in the Celtics email.
He went on Survivor, bro. The show, Scott Pollard.
Here's what we had: Ray Allen, Tony Allen, P.J. Brown. I totally forgot.
The GOAT.
Old head.
The
P.J.
GOAT.
Brown.
War number
He hit
93.
the biggest shot against Cleveland.
P.J.
Baseline. Send Brown them home.
Sam Cassell.
OG need to be a coach right now. Need to be a head coach right now.
Yep.
Did you ever ask any of these guys about their numbers? P.J. Brown wore 93 and Sam Cassell wore 28.
Because it ain't no more numbers left.
Numbers in Boston.
That's true, yeah.
There's
You don't
nothing to
have
get.
numbers.
They've retired half the numbers.
Man, and Jason Tatum's coming up next.
Glenn Davis.
Yep.
Talk to him.
We saw his story. He make a phone call with you yet?
Nah, I ain't holler at him.
He didn't call
He
you
need
from
to
behind
call
the
me,
ball.
though. I ain't holler at him.
Well, he only gets one a day.
No, he out.
What?
Yeah, he out.
Yeah, he out.
Oh, I was just kidding. Shout out, Big
He
Baby.
gonna see you in Vegas.
He's gonna find
He
me.
gonna probably be in
He's gonna
Vegas
find
for
me.
sure.
Is he little baby now? Did he lose a bunch of weight? He's
I
probably
don't know.
thin
I
as
know. You need to
hell.
call me. I don't
He's
know.
probably thin as hell. Still got a big head. Kevin Garnett, Eddie House, legend.
Vibes? Is he vibes?
Buckets.
Is
Shout out
vibes?
Eddie House. Eddie House is vibes.
He vibes?
I saw Eddie House's kid play here in the NCAA tournament a couple years ago.
We used to call him.
Playing in the G League.
We used to call Eddie House. We used to do the body fat and shit. They'd come do your body fat. So he used to always try to go last. so I'd be talking. I was like, y'all come out the motherfucker. Yeah, I'm like that. 4% body fat, 210, 213. Yeah. So then I was like, why is he taking so long to do these lunges over here? So that everybody come get clipped. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay. So I'm still waiting. He has to come. He's like, man, go ahead on. What you practice best start.
He's still back there.
You won't do the body fat?
And so we just started calling him MC Body Fat, man. That's my boy Eddie House.
He's swimming with the shirt on at the pool.
He that guy.
He's swimming with the shirt on at the
He
pool.
that guy. Shout out Eddie House. That's my boy, man.
Kendrick Perkins, Paul Pierce, Scott Pollard, James Posey, Leon Poe.
He vibes. He look like an OG,
Former
bro.
Grizzly.
Yeah,
Leon Poe. Shout out Leon
Yeah.
Poe.
He unk.
Super sweet
He been
guy.
unk since he came in the league.
Yeah.
He had an old man vibe, old man soul. Talk like an old man.
Yeah, smoking cigars. Yeah.
Gabe Pruitt, Ray John Rondo, Brian Scalabrine.
Yeah.
That's the roster.
I'm the
That's
guy.
not a bad squad. Who is the worst vibes?
Oh, don't do that.
Never mind. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question.
Championship team.
Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Don't answer.
It really wasn't no Roosevelt. Because you got to figure all of us being together that whole year was championship or nothing.
Because that was from that overseas trip.
So it was like, man, whatever we doing it all together. Ain't no going out to eat by yourself. Ain't no, you ain't talking to me this week. Ain't no.
Y'all squabbling any beats.
Here's what's fascinating to
Keeping
me.
it together.
I got because one of the things we have not talked about is like the 08 team that we've been talking about. The coach then was much younger than he is now, Doc Rivers. Tibbs was on that staff as well, interestingly enough. We talked about how, they fired Tibbs, and I remember I went on the mismatch, and I was like, look, there's probably like a 80% chance they hire a worse coach than Tibbs because I have a very high respect for him, and he wins a lot of games, right? But they found a better coach for that team in Mike Brown. Like they stumbled upon it, right? Where they found a better coach for them, for that particular group of guys, to be able to get them to that championship level, even though that wasn't necessarily their first choice, right? Like it happened. And sometimes you need a little luck for this to, and you might stumble into something that ended up being perfect. But in the same way, why do you think Doc Rivers was good for that Boston team? I'm always interested in the matchup of coach with roster and why that's a big role in this as well, right? Like, I mean, whoever is the leader, whoever's the one talking before, during and after the games, during the huddles and whatever else, like they play a massive role in any team winning a championship, and they sometimes are uniquely gifted for a roster, but they might not be good for another roster, right? Yeah. So, like, I, if you can, just give me some insight as to, in your mind, why Doc was particularly good for that roster.
Oh, man. Well, I got to talk about the build-up with Doc and, Paul. They started off a little rocky. At first, they wasn't on the same page. At that point, Paul was an all-star. He was looking for, help on the team. He was doing pretty much everything. Doc come in, new head coach, trying to lay down his rules, his ground rules, and his non-negotiables. They kind of clashed because, we had a group of young talent. Me, Al Jefferson, Justin Reed, Kendrick Perkins, Rajon Rondo. We were all young.
Right.
And so the way he was trying to coach at the time, at Paul's time in the league, it just really wasn't. He was like, he wanted to be treated more like a veteran, and coach was really just trying to coach him and get the best out of him. Well, that ended up leading to us, having like 18 game road skids. We had the most losses in the row at one point. You remember, you familiar with that. And, going through that, it brings you closer. Now it's time, free agent time. We get the big signing with Ray Allen and KG. And I think what helped was the sacrifices those guys made, where Ticket came in and flat out told P, this is your team. You know what I mean? And everything, that made it simple for coach.
Right.
Well, if Ticket is willing to sacrifice and say, hey, I'm 4 years ago, I was just MVP.
You think the Garnett thing changed Pierce?
Yeah, I think that's big Ticket at the time. That was
Right.
the biggest signing. Y'all got to realize he was DPOY and MVP within 4 years to him coming. You know what I'm saying? And so for us to get him, and he used to bust our ass too. We used to play Minnesota. So for us to get him, it was like, damn, we finna get Ticket. But Ticket came through and was just like, no, I want all us to eat. And then I think that made it comfortable for Doc to come in and draw up plays and go through P. But ultimately,
the leader was Garnett.
The leader was
the
Garnett.
same way Brunson's the leader, right? Like, you know what I mean? You got it. Sometimes you.
But y'all go through Cat sometimes.
And I always tell, look, I argue with people here and there and everywhere about, bro, you can try to talk about culture, and you want to try to do this, and this is how we want to be, and this. No matter what, for better or for worse, and for our organization, if we're being fair, for worse, recently, the franchise is taking on the personality of your best player.
Exactly.
End of story.
That's a fact.
And it's not.
That's a fact.
So when they sit there and they go, well, so that's the trick. Who you draft, who you have, that's what matters. Because they sit there and they go, well, the Patriots, and look at how they conduct themselves, and the Spurs and how they conduct themselves, and the Thunder and how they conduct themselves. And I sit there and go, that's because they got Tim Duncan and Victor Wembanyama, and the Patriot way went out the door when Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay.
Facts.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, like all of those guys are work first, boring, don't say anything to the media. Like, they weren't trained to that's who they are. Yeah. That's who those guys are,
no,
right?
That's a fact.
And so that's who's going to become, and again, that is an evaluation and the kind of guy you want in your organization. But in the end, as you know, in those locker rooms, bro, it doesn't matter who the coach, like the coach can be the coach, the GM can be the GM, and they can sit there. They don't get to establish it. No. The one that establishes it is the best player.
They follow behind the best player.
For sure.
And like, it's interesting you say that, because Paul was probably ill-equipped to rally everybody together because of his frustrations, because of him clashing heads with Doc or whatever. But as soon as you get Kevin Garnett in there, it's like, all right. Like, it doesn't matter if he clashes with Doc. Same way with you, with all those teams I saw here. Didn't matter if you got mad at Yeager or if you got mad at Lionel, which you did, both of them, because you're accountable to Zach. You're accountable to Mark. You're accountable to Mike.
That's a great perspective.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like all these guys end up hating their coach at some point.
But you'll do whatever.
Except the teacher's pet. Whoever the teacher's pet is, always like,
shove him back. Let's shove him back.
You definitely would do more and sacrifice more playing with guys and understanding this is us out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Coach, he gonna do his coaching, but while we out here, we playing for each other. And once you got that, I think you get more wins than a win.
How do you build that, TA? Because like I said, because we're from the bottom right now. How do you build that like day to day? It's just like just being around each other.
No, it's the people, it's the
That's
players.
Like, they're around it, but saying like you could be around each other, but you ain't got to build nothing.
But it's the type of people. That's what I would argue, Tony. You know what I mean? Like I used to always argue back in the day. People would say, "Oh, Lionel Hollins." When Ron Tillery would write his stupid articles about how Lionel Hollins started grit and grind, I was like, "It was December. We were 500. We sucked on defense. Tony Allen started playing, and the whole damn thing flipped."
That's a fact.
Don't tell me that's what flipped it. Like it's the players, right? It's Alex Caruso. It's all these different guys.
Deuce McBride's, the Jose Alvarados, the
yes.
Yeah.
They're the ones that, you know what I mean? Like, that's just players.
And when you got players like how Chris is saying, it's almost a given. Like, after y'all get finished working so hard and practicing and doing that, it's like, bro, let's go get something to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
From there, it builds. Y'all talking about this, you find out what's his interest. You find out what things you like to do, books. Ray used to read a lot of books. I used to be like, damn, why he reading them books? I look at the book. Boom, go Google it. Oh, I gotta have this in a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you learning from your OG, but ultimately you around them more than you around your damn family.
Yeah.
So that carries over onto the court. You know what I mean? And I think good ball clubs do that. So if we speaking anything for us,
when they yell at you, you know what I mean? Like Kevin Garnett tells you if you're effing up.
Yeah, holding you accountable. You accountable. And I think that was the biggest thing. If I could take in the hood, we call it a G check. Yeah, Chris, you could G-check me. TA, what the hell you doing, man? Your ass ain't getting back on defense. Come on, man, get back.
It don't make you defensive to slap back. You're like, no, that's the OG. Telling me
you pass the ball. No.
Right.
Now, if y'all ain't kicking it off the court and you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could be some tension. But man, I just think, man, with those guys, I like I said, I truly saw the sacrifice from day one when them guys went ball. Them folks went ball. They got to looking at the bench mob. I was like, man, I'm not cutting my tape of fade, man. I'm telling you, I can't do the ball thing.
No.
The peanut head, man.
You couldn't do the ball thing, bro.
Little head, man.
Well, you the only one that didn't cut it?
No, it's a lot of us didn't cut it. E didn't cut it.
They went the baldy at the beginning?
Poles didn't cut it. The whole bench didn't cut it.
Yeah, I would not have cut my hair.
I think Scott Pollard, he was with it.
So you got to find something to connect everybody together, you know what I'm saying?
And I think that plays a lot. And your leader got to be willing to release the ego, release the fame, and say, these are my brothers.
All I care about is winning.
And all I care about is winning. If your leader ain't doing that, if your leader on his own thing, every time we land, he got his own private card out the league. He got his own people doing this.
Don't do that.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Then that's how you know what he about. He on his own thing. He ain't fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you see this in some organizations.
Yeah.
Like you a land and you think you about to do some team camaraderie shit and the superstar just dip.
Don't do that.
Oh, interesting.
Don't do that, bro.
I've never heard of that before.
He's trying to insinuate. He's trying to insinuate.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, looking at the ball, cause I don't give a fuck who doing it. I'm just saying.
Insinuating.
I'm just saying you could tell.
Insinuating.
You could tell what your leader doing once he try for example, Jalen Brunson. Let's just talk about Jalen.
Okay, yeah.
Ed, he brought his homies with him.
He did from Villanova.
And every time you see them, they on the podcast together. They out eating.
Josh Hart sticking his finger up his booty.
They might even
I didn't want to agree with that.
Yeah, sticking his finger up the booty is crazy, bro. They may be a little too close to you.
Right, they did do that.
Doing that in the public places. They said Mikal Bridges was one shot away from
That's right.
from telling us something.
Yo. I didn't want to go there. But
I'm just saying, bro.
But here's the difference. Those are his real friends.
Yeah, and
basketball happens to be their job.
Yeah.
Those guys are friends.
homies.
They're not work friends. They're friends. You know what I mean? There's guys that you played with that you're friends with, like, oh yeah, I played with him, and you know what I mean. And then there's guys that like you have actual friendships with. You go to their weddings. You're part.
everybody,
you know what I mean?
my friend. If you played in the NBA and
Tony,
if you a fraternity guy,
You're
and you got the NBA, you my man. I might catch you out and holler at you like I knew you've been knowing you for 20 years.
Nope, don't do that,
But
bro.
you're not checking in on them. You're not going to their wedding. You're not going to their funeral. You're not going to their. Yeah, come on.
If you saw Jamal Tinsley just walking down the street, you ain't.
You crazy? Oh, gee, what's up, bro? I've been a fan. I love
Do you
your
know
handles.
who Trey Gilder is?
No, who was that?
Who's on their team?
He was on your team, bro.
Trey who?
Trey Gilder.
Trey Gilder.
2009, Memphis 2009, 2010, Memphis Grizzlies
No,
roster.
he wasn't on.
No, he
the
wasn't
Okay,
on
you
that
wanted to.
team.
Hold on, let me
He
go.
wasn't
My
on
bad,
the
my bad, my
9-10
bad.
team.
TA was
That's not
10-11.
My bad, my bad.
You could find a million players TA played with.
Bro,
that he
I know
doesn't
every.
remember.
I didn't listen.
Shut up.
The real question is the coaches. How many coaches do you remember?
I've done this before, and you had no idea. What was the one? Bryce Cotton or somebody?
Chris Johnson.
Yeah. We don't want to go down that
Chris
lane. though. I
Johnson?
lost that. Yeah,
Chris
no,
Johnson?
No, he knows Chris Johnson.
You know Chris Johnson?
Chris Johnson was get signed for the year then.
Oh,
You're sad for the-
Dexter
okay.
Pittman?
That was him.
Definitely no Dex. Shout out Big Dex.
Yeah.
Okay, we might get the rest of this roster. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna find a random name on one of these rosters. Let me see. Seth Curry, Tayshaun Prince, Beno Udrih, you know him. Costa, James
My
Johnson.
brother.
Hey,
Jamal Franklin, that was the grandson. You know him.
Shout out.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
hey, when you have talked to all of your NBA, I want to hear what you have heard about these draft picks.
What number?
I'm just going to go through them. Has anybody told you anything about DeBansta? I'm talking like word on the street. I'm not talking media-wise. I'm talking like
I ain't never.
nobody's talked to you about it. Nobody said anything to you about DeBansta that you haven't heard anything about him, except that he's obviously awesome. Right?
I just think he's talented. For me, looking at him, I just think he athletic. He talented. And to me, it's gonna boil down: can he shoot?
How about Peterson?
Shorty can flat out play right now. I ain't gonna lie. The way he move is giving me Gilbert Arenas.
Really?
It's giving me Gilbert Arenas.
Which version of Gil? Was it the one that came
The
in the league?
awesome one?
The
I mean,
Golden
it don't
State
matter.
one or
Even if he come in as the Golden State Gil, hey, sky's the limit for that boy.
Do
I'm
you
telling
worry about the Kansas crap?
No, I don't. I really don't feed into it. You got to realize, man, if I had, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now as a basketball player and playing in the NBA. Two things. First, if you gave me the kind of money that he had in college, I probably wouldn't have went number 25. But that don't even matter. The game is the game.
You wouldn't have even gotten drafted.
I wouldn't have got to quit. but listen, what I'm trying to say. When you getting that type of bread, and now they don't hate the game. I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game. You getting that kind of money right now, and I can, what they call it, load management, my body and my brand to secure me from getting hurt. I think I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Okay, but here's the deal.
I think I'm gonna take advantage of that.
But you guys have talked about this in the past. What kind of effect would it have if you put money in these kids' pockets, right? If he didn't have that money in his pocket, then the idea
He'd be
is
playing. He'd be playing his ass off.
He wouldn't be telling his coach 15 minutes before the biggest game of the year against Arizona. He wouldn't be saying, "Hey, I feel sick." It's like, wait, what? Like, no. Like
That's a fact.
Something is going on here.
That's a fact.
Right? And those are all things that, are fair to worry people, right? If a kid, you know what I mean? You want them to be the ultimate competitors. You want them to go and prove, right? I'm the best guy on the court every time. And what about the stuff when he says like, I'm a loner, I'm antisocial, like all that. It's like
he walked that one back.
It makes you scared
He
about
walked
facing the
all
franchise.
that don't got nothing to do with basketball. That's all I'm gonna tell you. What I'm gonna tell you, Kyrie Irving played 6 games in college.
He did.
What we talking about here?
You don't care.
Kyrie hurt his Kyrie hurt his foot in college.
Yeah, but he was like really hurt. There's questions whether
that's
Peterson's
cool, but
actually hurt.
Okay.
You think if you can hoop, you can hoop?
If you can hoop, you can hoop. Let somebody.
But what about being dependable? That's the worry. If we already saw, if the whole argument is what's going to happen when you put money in these kids' pockets, and now we get to find out earlier, well, we saw what happened when we put money in his pocket in college.
That's different. Everybody ain't gonna do that. Everybody can't do that because everybody ain't in the position to show that type of skill set. You see what I'm saying? He is projected to go 1 or 2. I don't want to mess that up. So if I got those type of options later on after my collegiate career, I think I'm a slow down right now. Now, do it sucks for the college campus, Kansas? Yeah. But y'all knew what y'all was dealing with when y'all knew y'all was dealing with a high profile, what they call a prima donna student athlete. So what comes with it, you got to accept it.
And you would just overlook it and draft it because of the talent.
Ain't no draft. I saw the talent. All right, okay, don't draft it. And his ass end up in Memphis. And we back in the playoff. And we got yeah, do that. Do that with your bad ass.
You think he's?
I think he got the goods. You think he got the goods? You got the goods to be a superstar or just a star in the league?
I'm giving them Gilbert Arenas.
At his peak.
What Gilbert Arenas was?
30-something a game.
Yeah, 30-something a game.
Almost led the league in scoring.
Hibachi was
what team he would possibly go to if he get drafted in one of these teams?
Wizards.
Okay then.
If he went 1.
You see
man,
some
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Go there and get money. All the guards that went to Wizards.
They would move off Trey if that happened, wouldn't they?
Man, that's league.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's league. Look at this. Look at this. That's a curl off the floppy.
He got the goods, bro.
Still looking like TA first team. He gonna screen that. Oh shit! Dang, he took out like Rudy Gay on that one. Oh, excuse me. First step. Create space.
That's tough.
That's the new NBA.
That's a tough shot.
Look at Shorty. Boom. Oh, and it's Mars Madness. Oh, step back. Oh,
where
control.
you going?
You got so much power in your legs. Got to pull up on that right there. I'm telling you.
What the?
And superstars make tough shots like that, bro. I'm just telling you, like.
So even though he got a little question mark, the goods on the court make.
What's the question? He not gonna be durable? That's it.
Yeah, they just want to know if he can play.
Man, it's the NBA. They got the best strength and conditioning guys in the world.
They do.
Huh? You low management anyway.
You do.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he got the goods.
That's what I don't like, man. And this what sucks, man. The media get a chance to
I would say, do you care about competing?
No, I'm saying the media get a chance to like really knock a player bankroll. Like
that's a tough.
Like that's knocking the player bankroll. If everybody keeps saying he ain't durable here, but he put in all the work to get noticed.
We just talked about that. What do you care about the most? You care about winning? Do you care about or do you care about yourself?
That's the question.
Getting to the league.
So you say care about yourself?
The main thing.
Yeah.
You think you would never have done that. You would never have done that to your college team.
It's the new day and age now. It's a new day and age now. Don't hate the player, hate the game. This is what they set up.
How come nobody else acted like that? You don't think DeBonster could have done that? You don't think Boozer could have done that? You don't think Caleb Wilson could have done that? Why is he the only one that needed to say, hey, you know what? I don't want to play in this game. I don't want to play in that game. I don't want to play in that game. I'm good. How come nobody else conducts themselves like that?
A lot of people just ain't gonna believe it. But that's some superstars, they get treated different. He a superstar. In college basketball, the number one, what they rank him, the number one.
He was.
But why
so it come with that. Some people he ego.
But why wouldn't that scare? Why wouldn't that scare you?
That wouldn't scare me as a team. Them teams love that shit. They like when they come in.
If he just said, I'm not playing tomorrow night. I'm not playing tomorrow night. It's like, all right.
You think it's preserving himself? You think in college?
I truly think he was preserved. He's playing in the Big 12. That's a tough ass.
You think he was like, yo, I'm just going. My main goal is to get to the NBA.
The main goal is
to be in the NBA. I don't worry about care.
Matter of fact, no. Let's make it make sense. The main thing, he feel like he should have came out of high school. That's what he feel like.
Yeah.
I got a 6-month stop before I go to the league. Like, come on, like.
Yeah.
That's how they feel.
Some view it different.
Somebody brought up Jalen Johnson. Did Jalen Johnson do something similar in college?
Jalen Johnson, like Jay Billis went at Jalen Johnson.
He bailed on Duke
for quitting on Duke.
Yeah,
in the middle of the season.
Jalen Johnson, one hell of a player.
Jalen Johnson got a massive contract.
He is
for Atlanta.
He's a good player. Yeah, he's a really
good
player.
Jalen Johnson, the same thing at Duke. He just kind of
and he was an all-star this year.
What'd he do?
It's like middle of the season. He just quit the team.
But in fairness, you know who else bailed on their team? Cam Reddish. Same thing.
Yeah, Cam Reddish, man, I ain't gonna even lie. You know what it was with him?
Cam Reddish was supposed to be the best prospect in the NBA.
You asked Anthony
Yeah, but
Edwards,
the difference was when Cam Reddish played in college, you didn't.
Cam Reddish told his team.
It was not the same, though.
Cam Reddish told his team at the NCAA tournament, that team that he was on was Zion and RJ, told them before, like 45 minutes before the game, I'm not playing tonight.
Yeah. But he played the whole season, and Cam Reddish didn't wow.
See, players like
he didn't do stuff like that.
He didn't do stuff, yeah. Like
Players
Zion
like-
and RJ were way better.
Players like Cam Reddish, bro, those guys come into the league, right? And I think the situation in the NBA of, guys being able to pretty much be free, do what they want to do on their off time. And
it got the best.
I think that got the best of him.
NBA life, the
NBA life got the best of
I know you're
him.
defending him. I just think it's totally valid to sit there and go, what matters to you most?
Yeah.
What matters to you most?
It's winning.
No, going to the league and preserving your draft status is what mattered to him most. And that's fine.
But
that's fine.
but
But if it ends up the wrong way, don't say you didn't see that he cared about himself more than the group.
Well, when I look
That's it.
Well, when I look at all the guards that's going into the draft right now, they all got busy. They all was getting
Acuff
buckets.
is playing on a freaking broken ankle, for God's sake.
He had a boot on. He was still
And
getting
his
to
ass ain't going number 2.
I understand.
We talking about chances to go number 2
He's going
or
in
1.
the top 5.
Yeah.
Who?
My boy, Acuff going top 5.
It'll end up in the top 5.
Put some respect on my boy Darius Acuff, bro.
No, I thought you were saying, we talking about 2 different guys. Okay,
Arkansas
I
kid.
agreed with that. I agree with
He
that.
played hurt. You don't think he could have protected his draft stock? Of course he could have. Again, what mattered to you most?
Not these new kids, Chris. I hate to say it. These new kids, that's what they thinking
I
about,
would rather
bro.
he just say that. Instead, he came up with some cockamamie creatine excuse. I was
He
cramping.
He said,
I had PTSD.
I don't know how to hydrate myself.
Yeah.
I wasn't hydrated enough.
Hey man, one thing, real lives. That man full of. He full of. Is that what he said?
I would.
Man, after the season was over with.
Isn't it fair to wonder what matters
You
to you most?
never talked about it.
What matters to you most? And if it's yourself,
as a kid,
we just talked about how championship teams are about sacrifice.
It is.
Do you think Darryn Peterson can be able to sacrifice in the NBA?
He gonna have to.
No, I'm saying you could say he has, but do you think he can look at a locker room, whether it's Washington, Utah, or Memphis, look around and be able to sacrifice the greater good?
You're just scared to make it the face of your franchise.
Washington, Utah, Memphis. We got a chance again.
We number 3.
We number 3.
Oh,
T.A., what the hell
I
you
thought we was
been-
number 5, bro. I've been telling everybody we 5.
You been telling people that?
Wait, were you in
People that
prison?
don't know.
Were you in prison? Wait, I thought you were fine.
T.A.
Time out. We got the. Hey, hold on. That should have been a conversation.
T.A., you be in gyms every weekend.
Wait.
Hold on.
Has he been in
Hold on.
solitary confinement?
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the jail jokes.
He did just tell me his Wi-Fi been messed
Here
up.
we go
How long
with
your
the
Wi-Fi
jail
been
jokes
messed up? You got a cell phone?
He been in a cave?
Listen, let me tell you.
Caveman.
So we got the number 3 pick. Now that's a conversation we should be talking about.
Cam. They want everybody thinks it's going to be Cam Boozer, and I tell you this: the Grizzlies would. There's no amount of champagne that would not be popped if that kid was still on the board at 3.
Cam Boozer.
Everything they want here, everything, never a problem. One on every single level.
Yeah, he nice. He could be Pollard.
Amazing character.
Who do you think could be
durable
compared
as
to?
hell? Like,
Who I think his game like?
I see Paulo, but a better passing ability. But what you think?
Man, he just like his daddy.
Oh, he got
No,
more.
he
got
handles
more
the
face
rock.
up.
His dad couldn't do that.
His dad couldn't do that.
His dad couldn't do anything like
his
that.
dad's not driving past people in Euro stepping, bro.
He ain't got his dad had that in his bag. Get on that rim.
No, this kid's for real.
He like Paulo. He looks like Paulo to me, bro. Very Paulo-y.
And he went up against all those Michigan
Got the
guys that are going to go in the top 15.
put in
and
buckets.
he gave them work, all of them.
He gave everybody work.
Can he shoot?
Yes.
Shoot the ball a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me that.
He playing defense like a
Give me that.
mom.
Get on that rim, T.A.
God damn, get on that rim.
Get on that rim. Come on now. Short post, mid
So
post.
time out.
Walk me down. Fader.
Look, I'm going to make the same argument that I made a year ago. We were talking before we started the show today about how frustrated you get with the reclass, these kids that reclass down so that they're the best player. Much like Cooper Flagg, Boozer reclassed up. When you reclass up
and
you're the best player?
And still the best player? So you telling me
he's the youngest player in the draft?
He's 18 years old?
He's the youngest player in the draft. And he won National Player of the Year.
Get to it,
bro. If you reclass up and you're better than everybody, especially when there's 26-year-olds on.
I'm not about to doubt no more Duke players. I was wrong about Cooper Flag. I'm not about to be wrong about him.
Another one, Cooper
I was
Flag.
wrong
Another
about
one.
Con Knipple. Hey, I'm
Cooper
0 for 3.
He's not
too.
white, though, Tia. You good.
Yeah,
Cooper
he's half.
Flag classed up, too.
Is he here?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be Cooper's.
Yes.
This is supposed to be his class, and he classed up.
Yes.
I'm not saying nothing about the Duke
Caleb
guys.
Wilson's
You don't have an opinion about any Duke
I don't have
players.
no opinion about the Duke guys.
Yeah.
They surprise me every time.
I just can't believe you
You've
didn't know
really lived your life thinking the Grizzlies have the 5th pick.
Were you telling people this?
I promise I thought that.
You were telling people this?
Simple Google search.
I was just like, damn, we got the 5th pick. What we doing? I've been saying that. Like, then I'd be like, we got the 5th pick. Yeah,
Yeah, you know we got 2 other picks in the draft, too.
Yeah, like number 20
complicate it, bro.
We got 16 and 32.
Okay, 16, 30. Damn, we loaded. All right.
Yeah, and we got 3 firsts in 2027, too.
Rosa, that's too far, bro.
We got stuff. If we want to move up, we got some
Tony,
ammo.
This summer league is going to be unbelievable.
Oh, I can't wait. Bro.
Our summer league team, if we get, whoever we draft, Coward, whoever we draft, when we get a couple more in there to go on this team, oh my God! Yeah. Especially with some of the other young
so
players.
So our current roster right now is what?
I mean, it's got to be. It's got to be fixed.
Yeah. We ain't even gonna discuss our roster. We need some. There's some holes that need to be plugged.
It's Edie and Coward, and we're building out.
Yeah,
we still got Gigi and Ty Jerome and
Jalen Wills.
Well, we got Ja at least for another week.
See,
at least for
another week.
Does anybody think he'll be here next Tuesday?
No.
I'm serious.
No.
Huh?
So it's that funky around here. Y'all gotta fill me in, bro. It's that funky around here. That's what you telling me.
So apparently the Giannis stuff is about to happen too.
Right now, the cup is very bare.
As soon as the Giannis stuff happens, then we'll figure out where the Morant stuff happens.
It has to be Boston for Giannis, right?
Huh?
Then don't you think there's too much smoke with the Boston stuff and like
we are incomplete? There you go.
That you can't go back from the Jalen Brown thing anymore, like. Just too many rumors over the last couple of weeks with that.
That's why I've been away. I'm glad I ran into this.
Yeah.
You on Instagram, bro. You don't see this?
I'm on Instagram sometime.
Yeah.
But that's big, though. I can't wait to go to the barbershop with this.
Summer.
I can't wait to go to the barbershop with this.
I know.
What they say, that's tea.
What? This? Did you try to do this?
No, I wasn't trying. I do it the masculine way.
Do it the masculine way. Do it the masculine way. That could mean a lot of things if you just do it.
Gonna have me up here. That's T.
You got caught in that TA. Come on.
You think he's effeminate?
No, don't do that.
It's T, my boy.
You think he's soft?
Doing this is crazy too.
You think Devin's soft?
No, come on, don't do that.
He just in the new way of things.
Why you always checking his temperature?
Right, because that's the way we talk, bro. That's the way. That's the way we talk.
He got on them.
Come on now.
Wale.
Yeah, come on now. GT Futures, put respect on it.
Tough. I ain't gonna lie.
You like it? You like it serious?
For the summer swag, I ain't gonna lie. High sock, little denim shorts, white tee.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what's up?
You like the Wale?
I swagger jacked them. I ain't gonna lie. But the braids on the wig,
the
braids on the wig is crazy.
The wig is crazy, bro.
The braids on the wig is crazy.
Bro, my hair is 100% natural, bro. Hey, Tia, before you go.
Hold on. Keep your pool ready for the winter with Mainland Pool Service. As a family-owned business, they're dedicated to proactive maintenance to keep your oasis beautiful year-round. Those are my pool guys. They can be your pool guys. Hunter Bobo and his team are the absolute best. You can call them today, 901-486-6652, 901-486-6652. It is pool season. It's hot as hell outside. Tuesdays with Tony always brought to you by Mainland Pools. What do you got there?
You ain't watching the World Cup, are you? You tapped into the World Cup yet?
Yeah, the USA just lost, didn't it?
Bro, we won. We won.
Tony, we beat the hell out of Paraguay.
Tony,
we whooped their ass, USA!
Tony, you back on the show. We got to get you tapped in, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'm about to get back into it.
What have you been doing besides abusing your son?
Yeah. Tony, we're going to give you like a list of things to Google to get you caught up.
What is a day in Tony Allen's life? Because apparently you don't even.
Well, right now I'm home alone. It's just me and Levi, man. Levi in camp right now. I got to go pick him up at 2. But
basketball or just day camp?
Day camp.
Day camp. Man.
So besides that, you know, I get online a little bit, play a little bit 2K throughout the day. Check on my hauling company.
Okay.
Shout out to Grit and Grind Hauling. Anybody need any clean outs? You building, you doing anything, call your boy.
I'm pretty sure there's somebody that's in my neighborhood that's using.
Yeah, you be seeing it. You be seeing it.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
we
Grit and Grind Hauling.
Grit and Grind
Grit and
Hauling.
Grind Hauling. Yeah, we lit. But other than that, man, I'm just chilling, bro.
Is it true that you got back in shape because you saw our roster at the end of the season and you were like, dude, I might be able to get a 10-day?
No,
I might still got a chance.
Give me a 10-day.
No,
I might got a chance.
You know what helped?
Who is a dollar?
What's your dot? What's your dot? Because Blue Monkey Big Time gone,
You
bro.
for sure could have played on last year's team.
I cut out DoorDash. I took the app out. I was too addicted to it.
DoorDash.
You did it every day.
Every day.
What was you DoorDashing?
What were you DoorDashing?
Shit, brain food.
That's good.
Debo's.
Oh yeah, that'll stick to you. Popeyes.
Popeyes for sure. American Deli.
Yeah.
You know.
Finesse told you, bro, to get rid of that DoorDash. Stop DoorDashing.
Real.
Finesse told you, bro.
A lot of that, and then you know.
So
but I'm happy to be back, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
I can't
I
wait.
truly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all.
We had the signs out. We had the free Tony signs out, and we got you freed.
Yeah, I'm free, man. That was a rough experience, man.
You don't say. Hey, I will say we're not gonna goof on it much. Top 10 video of all time.
Yes.
I mean,
I watch it every day.
You know what's crazy?
I watch it all.
Chris, you know what's crazy?
That video is so amazing.
Chris, you know what's crazy, bro?
It wasn't yours. I said it's not his.
Bro, I can't front. Yo, I thought I was. Oh man,
I know you did. I know you did. No, you were legitimately scared.
I thought it was a prank. I honestly, God, thought it was a prank, bro. Cause for me, I ain't gonna lie. Learning in that situation, I honestly just gotta. My non-negotiables, how I move and how I go from A to B.
Non-negotiable. Hey, bro, don't ever get in a messy car again.
That
dude had the messiest car in America, Tony.
And that ain't how I rotate, bro. Like I say, I went through the fire of that.
Yeah.
I took the hit for that, man. But
you made it through, bro.
We knew.
We knew. You made it through.
We knew.
You made it through. Man. We know Tony ain't on that bullshit.
Hey, I don't give sniff vibes.
No.
That ain't me.
That ain't you.
I told everybody immediately, but then I called you that night and started laughing my ass off.
And I needed that. Because I ain't gonna lie. When you called there and want some hee-hee, ha-ha shit, I had just got through crying. So, I had just got through crying like, damn, why me? This motherfucker want to be funny. You ain't got to go to...
But you needed that.
I needed that.
Yeah, I needed it.
You know what he said? Hey, T.A., you didn't have to go to Arkansas to play with your nose. What's wrong with him, bro? And the time where I'm like,
going through it. Everything taken away from me. I got the out the bud.
I'm playing for the Grizzlies, man. Had a damn Grizzly polo.
On.
I was in uniform.
You had just been viral for It's Out the Mud. With,
horrible.
You had just went viral
Everything
with
was
that.
going up, bro.
You were going
Everything
up.
was going
Horrible
up.
luck.
But it's
Horrible
all love,
luck.
man. Knocking the
Horrible
road.
luck. We got through it.
We got
For
through
sure,
it.
man.
Got
I'm
through
back
it.
like I never
Came
left.
back on the other side. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and wrap this thing up on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
In the Tennessee Army National Guard, you can start a career in exciting fields, including science, communications, engineering, and medicine, all while earning money for your education. This training will boost your eligibility for a high-paying and rewarding profession, and you can get it all while serving part-time in your community. The Tennessee Army National Guard can pay for up to 100% of your college tuition. To learn more, visit nationalguard.com.T-N.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
Get ready, Grizzlies fans. It is time for the Surfside Can Shuffle. Can you keep up with the cans and find Mac the Crab?
Grizzlies, take your fandom to the next level by becoming an MVP.
How long have you been an MVP? Since day one.
Enjoy the great benefits of being a season ticket member. Pre-game MVP moments, including Autograph Alley, exclusive Grizz gear deals, access to member or MVP-only player events, and much more.
He's been an MVP for 22 years.
Become a Grizzlies MVP today.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Orthopedic injuries can be unpredictable, unforeseen, and unscheduled, and Ortho South understands this better than anyone. Since your injuries don't make appointments, you don't need to either. That's because Ortho South welcomes walk-ins during the weekdays, in the evenings, and even on Saturdays. So next time an unforeseen injury makes an unscheduled appearance in your life, visit orthosouth.org to find your nearest urgent care location. Just walk in, and Ortho South will take care of everything, especially you. Learn more at orthosouth.org. That's orthosouth at orthosouth.org.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Playoff Corgi is a girl. Playoff Corgi, Air Corgi, said that the Spurs are going to win in 7 games, and so the Spurs had Air Corgi at the official finals pep rally, women and girls in sports.
Did they fly that Corgi in?
I don't know the details, but the Corgi showed up at the pep rally, and I just think that's an incredible moment.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Man, it is great to have TA back in the fold. We'll be back with Tuesdays with Tony, obviously. Next couple weeks, we got the draft next week. Then we're going to be headed out to Summer League. Tony's coming with us out to Vegas. And I will tell you this, interestingly enough, I have had no less than, I don't know, that sounds like a lot, but 5 or 6 probably, which is probably a lot. 5 or 6 different fans ask me about when they should go because they are planning to go out to Summer League. It is one of those things that, if people go once and they want to go again, but, people are planning trips to go back out. So, I mean, you could tell, and I think that happened as soon as we got the number 3 pick. It's like they want to go. Right. You know what I mean? And obviously, we're still scheduled to play in Salt Lake City. Right?
Yes.
Utah? We're playing in the Utah Summer League?
They added a new team this year.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one of the teams dipped out.
Team's going to be playing in the Utah Summer League and then obviously Vegas Summer League, which is going to begin on July 9th. So, I mean,
the first weekend.
And the draft is a week away from today. All right, I want to get you guys' thoughts. Because obviously we're talking to Tony about what do you think about the Peterson thing? Look, there's a whole lot of Grizzlies fans that are out there today. There's somebody that reported like that Peterson, if he doesn't go number one, he'd rather go to Memphis.
Yeah.
Right? And so it's like, well, if he wants to be here when we want him, you know what I mean? And it's like, all right. Like, I do feel like we kind of convince ourselves. I'm one of these that, like, I will be thrilled with any of the four guys.
Yeah.
But I am most scared of him.
I guess the more we talk about
if I'm being fair,
the more we talk
the
about it,
the more I can convince myself into that he wanted to get to the NBA. He wanted to ball out. The more we talk about it,
especially if we end up drafting him.
Yeah. The more we like really like talk about it.
He is the one I'm most scared of.
Yeah.
Is he not the one you're most scared
of?
of?
Out of those top.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
the
this
least safe.
Yeah.
But
might be the most talented.
But he had a high ceiling out of all of them. You know what I mean?
But I mean, and look, I watched a video with the president of the Washington Wizards. He was on a local news station, and I watched the whole because they started asking him. He's like, "Look, I know you're not going to divulge who you're drafting, but let's talk about these players." Blah blah blah. So he started talking about like the top 3 players, whatever. And then he went on this monologue, and if you watch the second half of the interview, there's no way in the world. Like, he is like, look, when you are drafting a player and you're drafting a player number 1 overall, they are inevitably going to become, you want somebody that your fans can relate to, somebody that your fans are going to fall in love with, someone that can be the face of a franchise and leader of the team. And that leadership quality matters a lot. Like, dude, if you watch that interview, you walk away going, holy crap, they're taking the band. I don't care what that kid thinks. Like, if you're talking about all that stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that comes with being that. There's a lot that comes with being that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't just get to be one of the guys.
No.
You don't get, I mean, that.
You're on the billboards.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right? You're the marquee attraction, and you are going to be the best player. I mean, you hope you're drafting the best player on the team.
Yeah.
That's what you hope you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? And when I talk to you, we just had this long discussion, and I just explained to you that people and teams, every coach that ever comes in here, everybody that every time anything goes wrong with any organization in the world, they say, we're going to change the culture. That's what we need, a culture change. David Fizdale's going to come in. He's going to change the culture. And then we're going to change the culture. The culture is changed by the players.
Yeah.
That's who changes the culture. You don't get to decide. And the team is going to take on the personality of its best player. And so you can keep looking for this secret sauce as to how to change, and this is the way we should operate if we want to change culture. No, the way to operate if you want to change culture is get Tom Brady or get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or get Tim Duncan or get Victor Wembanyama or get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Somebody, what do they all have in common? Basketball matters most. Winning matters most. That's it. They're ready to. They are willing to do what it takes to win, and they are also amazing.
Yeah.
They're dedicating their lives to being the best possible player they can be and the best possible teammate they can be.
I'll give them credit.
And the world falls in line behind them, and that's what scares me.
Yeah, I think that first thing he still got. I think that you don't become what you've been at the highest level without working for it.
Of course not.
Right? Like, you don't, like, in high school you can dominate because you're bigger than everybody. He busts everybody's ass in college and high school. But I think to get to the point he was,
of course not.
And we watched.
It's amazing.
Even in Kansas on the level he's playing against the AJ DeBances, everybody, he's busting them, bro. So you don't work hard. You don't get to that point without working hard.
I'm not talking about talent.
It's the other stuff.
I'm not talking about talent.
It's the
you know
not staying hydrated.
I'm just not talking about talent.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people are more talented than Jalen Green?
Oh, not many.
Very few.
He is one of.
Again,
he is one of them.
That's what I'm saying.
He's one of them.
You know how many people are more talented than Jalen Brunson? And that's what leads everybody to say, right? Everybody's better than Jalen Brunson until it's time to be better than Jalen Brunson. There's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
You think that Jokic is the most gifted athletic player we've had? I mean, you can go through all these guys that are winners. Right? Tom Brady wasn't the most, you know what I mean? Like, people watch Tom Brady and then they watch Aaron Rodgers. Okay, well, why does one of them have all these titles, right? You can say, well, it's because he played for the Patriots and whatever. He went to the damn Broncos at 40, led the league in passing yards, won the MVP, and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Got the good.
Right, who was the guy, right?
Well, we got a new mock that just came out and got him going 3.
Who? Peterson?
Kevin O'Connor just dropped his latest mock. And it has one.
Well, but you got to get people to click on it. So I'm not going to
you
pay
think he's
attention
doing
to the mock.
clickbait?
No, I'm just saying you can't. I'm just saying with the mock drafts, I don't think it's necessarily fair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you think?
Because I think even Kevin said, he goes, "This is nothing." I think he even said his last draft he had Boozer going higher and had Peterson coming to the Grizzlies, and his point was, this is not even intel. It was. I think he even said that, like, this is not intel. This is just a gut feeling that this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, they just posted it like 15 minutes ago.
I just worry about it. That's all I'm saying. He's the only one I worry about. I do not worry about DeMonsta. I do not worry about Boozer. I do not worry about Wilson.
Would you take Acuff over Wilson?
I would.
Is that crazy? I was thinking about this last night, and I just like it's because of how we both were talking yesterday, and it's like head on the guillotine. You got the number 1 pick. Like, who would you take? And I'm really trying to think of players that I would bank. Like, I know this guy is going to just get buckets and put up numbers.
I tell you this,
like, dude, he's going to.
Do you? I think there is a reasonable argument that Acuff is. If we're doing percentage chance of failing, like just not having the career you think they're going to have, I would say Wilson's is higher. I don't think there's any way Acuff's not. I mean, again,
I agree.
It's the Calipari guard. It's the the SEC and everything.
Yes,
like,
bro.
Again, he is one of those that you sit there and go, what did you need to see?
What did you need to see, bro? Shoots the ball at a high clip.
Like the first guy to lead the points and assists, Maravich.
Yeah, bro.
And
so when he's an all-star in like 3 to 4 years,
come on,
and you're going,
that's
and
why.
I can't believe he's awesome. Should have seen this coming, right?
That's why I want him on our team so.
Yeah,
I want him to be our lead guard so bad.
Yeah, I mean, if Darius Acuff is like, if he flamed out, that would be the most shocking thing to me. There's just no. Whereas like the Wilson thing, you could just see where he gets caught in that. Who was the kid I loved from Arizona?
Which one?
In college.
Derek Williams?
That beat up.
No, was it Derek Williams?
He was a freak.
No, he's the one that beat Memphis.
Yeah, Derek Williams.
At the end of the game. Yeah. And I never in a million years did I think Derek Williams was going to fail.
No.
That was crazy.
Well, there's also
there's
also a million long
there is a bunch of
Tyrus Thomas, Anthony Randolph,
and we talk about all the time in the playoffs. Who has the ball in their hands?
Yes,
who has the ball in their hands?
Because he's not creating your game-winning shot.
No, their guard is gonna have the ball in his hands.
You know what I mean?
That's why you watch Acuff. He can create. He has the ball in his hands. You've seen it before.
Absolutely.
Like he got the rock. Bro.
Yeah.
I love Wagler too, and I think people are getting down on him as this goes on. But I'm like, dude. He's like, it's the size.
Yeah, the size.
You know what I mean? Like
the shooting too.
And you already just saw, like, I like these guys that like weren't supposed to be what they became.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, he was on the road giving Purdue friggin' 40. Like, I think this class is great. I don't think you're gonna go wrong. I get a little worried because this is such an important draft pick, and it's going to alter the future of your franchise, for better or for worse. Right? And like there's nothing in the world that is safer than Boozer. And I'm for it. You know what I mean? And I also think that people are like wildly disregarding his ceiling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look around and I go, okay, like, so you don't think he's a top tier athlete? Okay, well, now I would like to pull up the list of the top 10 players in the NBA. You tell me the athlete.
Yeah,
the guy who just scored 45.
That's where I shifted my mindset. When we broke down that list, I was like, okay, maybe you don't have to be a super.
Well, I mean, the guy who literally the Finals MVP who just scored 45 of his team's 94 points is not a great athlete.
Y'all can't say he's not a great athlete, bro. He's a great athlete.
Or last year's I'm talking
vertical?
We're talking about vert. Yes,
Yeah,
we're talking about above the rim.
Okay, because
We're talking about. But he also look. You've had 2 Finals MVPs in a row that do not dunk the ball.
Yeah. Okay. You can just say don't dunk the ball.
Do not dunk at all.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't think Brunson can.
Yes, he can.
He can.
Yes,
He can.
Yeah.
One of the guys
Brunson
that
is a top level athlete, bro. He just don't use it to move the way he does. You got to be a top level.
And
athlete.
one of the other guys who doesn't dunk is 6'6".
Shifty.
He's start and stop. No.
He's
It's a
shifty
different kind of
too.
athleticism, but he's not like explosive.
First step, like.
But he's not an explosive like. I'm saying like up and down athlete.
Yeah. And those are different levels of athletes, bro.
Well, they're all great athletes.
That's what I'm saying.
There's nobody that's a piece of crap athlete that's in the NBA. Hey, there's 450 jobs, and if you get the opportunity,
he's back again.
Here we go. All right, a couple things that are going on today. Troy is playing West Virginia. The College World Series is going on right now. It's the top of the second, and that's 0-0.
Troy eliminated my Rebels.
Troy is the Cinderella story for sure. I saw. Hey, you remember I told you I'm friends with all these Mississippi State guys that love Mississippi State baseball? They sent me one the other day. You're gonna love this one, Roser. This is when you know you're in the South, and people outside of the South, they just can't. You can't understand, bro. You can't understand. They don't have this kind of passion of hatred towards things. Bro, they sent me one the other day, and it was like one of the Mississippi State, I guess some baseball fan posted this or whatever, and it said, rooting for Ole Miss. This is the day they were playing against Troy.
Yeah.
Rooting for Ole Miss because they're from Mississippi is like rooting for the devil because he's in the Bible.
Dang. Is that deep?
Damn.
That's actually kind of a bar, though. Right?
That is.
And they lost to Troy, by the way.
Yeah.
Roser's Rebs.
They
John
did.
Rebs.
They lost to Troy.
We have France.
Right now, bro.
No, 2.
2 o'clock. Yeah,
2 o'clock. Yeah. France is playing Senegal. Then we have Iran and Norway.
Yeah.
No, Iraq.
Iraq
and Norway.
And that's I texted Joel last night. I was watching.
Sorry, wrong war.
I was watching. Well, I was watching the right war. I was watching Iran and New Zealand last night. And at halftime, whoever the lady is who hosts halftime of these games, she said she's talking about Norway and says, Erling Haaland, 55 goals in 50 appearances with Norway. And I was like, what?
Oh, God.
Yeah, 55 goals
Dude,
in 50
let me just
games?
say this. Alexi Lala's always trying to piss everybody off and saying, like, weird things so that he gets, viral or whatever. It seems that way. That seems kind of be his mode of operation as a broadcaster now.
Yeah.
And so the other night when he was saying, he was talking to Zlatan, and he was saying, if Erling Haaland has a great World Cup, I'll elevate him above you. And Thierry Henry was like, ooh, that's a big statement, whatever. Which is honestly the first thing I have understood Thierry Henry say. Why the hell is he a broadcaster? I cannot understand a damn word the guy says. I understand everything Zlatan and Lawless and the girls say. Every time Henry talks, I'm like, huh?
He is kind of like soft-spoken.
He's
like
his
French.
accent is so
Yeah,
thick, I can't understand.
got the thick
What are you
French
trying to
accent.
say?
Yeah, the French French accent.
I swear to God, and I don't, look, great player, Hall of Famer, the whole thing, one of the all-time greats, but like, that can't help me from when he's talking, I'm like, huh?
Turn it up.
I don't need to turn it up. I just can't understand the damn guy.
Subtitles? You got to put the subtitles. You can put closed caption.
What did you say?
Not the French accent.
So anyways, he says to him, he goes, Erling Haaland, if he has a great World Cup, I'm going to elevate him above you. Talking to Zlatan. And Zlatan was like, hold on. And he was like, listen, he has he's great player. He has ways to go before he is freak of nature.
Exactly, bro. Don't play with Zlatan,
He is a one-way player. One-way player. I play two ways. You know what I mean? And he is defending his legacy against. And Leslie Wallace, like, why are you? Who are you? Right.
That is the thing. Like Henry and Zlatan are like two greats, like
legends,
all-time greats. Yeah.
It would literally be the equivalent of like, I don't know, who's like just a regular basketball. It would be like if Brian Cardinal was on the dais with Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, and he's like, if Wemby wins this one, I'm going to rank him above you. You're like,
shut your ass. Who is this guy? Do the Conor McGregor. Yeah,
really?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, really?
But you couldn't lace my boots, bro.
Yeah.
And Zlatan's one of the best, bro. I was a big Zlatan fan when I was younger. Because he has the craziest quotes ever.
Bro, he called himself on the broadcast. He goes, he has ways to go before he is freak of nature.
Yeah.
Freak of nature? They said that I saw this video of him the other day, and it said he had 2 goals to go to become PSG's leading goal scorer ever in his last game, and he scored. And then towards the end of the game, there's like X number left, X number of minutes left, and he has this header and he scores it. And then he ends up, obviously getting the goal scoring record. He walks off. Everybody's going crazy. He's an all-time leading scorer. He walks off. You can find the video, and obviously we can't play it here. He walks off. His kids run on the field. Surely they're not the names. Like, I think they were wearing jerseys, but one of the kids' jerseys says legend and the other one says king. That's their names. That would be the greatest thing ever.
Hold on.
All right. So king and legend are the jerseys, and I think they're just honoring their dad.
Maximilian and Vincent.
Okay, so that's not their names.
Yeah.
They're wearing king and legend, okay? Bro, they said he just walked off, and they had been out of subs and everything. He just walked off, and nobody knew what to do. The referees didn't know what to do. He grabbed his kids after he scored the goal to become the leading goal scorer. They ran out on the field. He grabbed them. He walked off the field and just left. They're like, this dude is the legend of all legends.
He's the best, bro.
No. And you see the refs, and the refs are like, what do we do? Do they just have to play this out with 10 guys?
Yeah.
Or he didn't care. He just walked off.
One of his quotes from
it was like, I'm done here.
Yeah, one of his all-time great quotes. When I say I'm God, you think I'm joking or not? I'm not joking. I feel like God. He's a real, when he played
he's perfect for that broadcast, too. If I could only understand the other guy.
Bro, when he played for the LA Galaxy, he played for LA Galaxy, when they played, he had a little stint. When he was done, they made a full graphic page. All he put is, you're welcome, and walked away. You're welcome is all he said. People, the full page, no, he said you're welcome. Zlatan's my favorite.
All right, so we got France, Senegal, we got Iraq and Norway, and then we've got Argentina and Algeria tonight. All right, so we got good ones for those. We actually got good ones that are going on. And obviously, we got this College World Series that's going on right now. All right, it's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Tony Allen. Thanks to John Rose across the glass. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Till then, we gone.